Hello to a special Unsourced Wall, I guess, Gunpla build video. It's my first attempt at trying to do something like this, and I thought what better than to do the original-ish RX-78-2 Gundam for Mobile Suit Gundam. Now this is actually, probably tough in the box art, the version from the Origin, I guess anime, because I think this is the logo for the anime version of the Origin, which started as a retelling of the original anime in manga form. And I really love that manga. I really do. I think it's an awesome version of the story. I love the original anime from Sunrise. I think it's amazing. It's classic. I think it's one of the best things I've ever seen. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And I love the manga. I've never seen the Origin animes. I don't really see the need to. But this was the only But this was the only RX-78-2 based at least around that branch of the franchise, and I felt like if I'm going to have a Gundam, like an original kind of version Gundam, I'd rather have it be more origin-y, Now this isn't the first Gunpla I've built. I have done an RX-78-2 before, kind of like a standard version. I built that for my nephew, and then I got a Wing Gundam as a birthday gift, and I built that. That was a real grade. And that was really fun. Now this is just a regular high grade, so not gonna be too intricate or complex, but I'm gonna try to sort of do a time lapse thing where I build it and see how that turns out. So let's get started. And yeah, there that is. The fully kitted out, fully complete RX-78-2 Gundam from Gundam The Origin, or at least the way I like to think of it. Now, this isn't the actual complete model kit all done up. I know there's a bunch of other decals and stickers to put on, and that, you know, this is a little bit of a mishmash of this really plain. It's not like the version on the box, and it's not the version from the anime, but it is the version that I like to think of when I think of Gundam The Origin. Like, I even went through all the trouble of trying to paint this one bit as yellow as I could in order to fit the manga art a lot more accurately, because I love the manga and I wanted this to be a representation of that. And I even got like just the only decoration from the manga that's on the Gundam is the call sign, or at least the designation number, RX-78-2. And to say, I really enjoy how this came out. Now, it's not my favorite, Gundam I've built, not my favorite Gunpla. The RX-78-2 revival version, or revive version, I forget what it's called specifically, that I built for my nephew. That one was a lot better, I think, in terms of like how it fit together and how the parts kind of interplayed with each other. And it felt a little bit more fun to handle. This one feels a little bit more finicky, honestly, and a lot of the ways that the construct sort of melts together just doesn't feel as seamless. Like, I don't know, it just feels like this joint should actually be more of a joint, but it feels more like just set decoration. All the kind of joints here do, and so it just leaves a lot of garish gray, which is fine. It does have like the same set of like articulation, same range of posability, which is great. It has a lot of dynamic stuff going for it, which is really cool. And I do like how there's so many places to port your weapons. They can carry everything it comes with, except, well, let's see, because there's this thing, because this weapon in particular only really fits on the back, where you have to unplug one of the beam saber ports and sort of like notch it in there, so it goes over the shoulder kind of way, and even has this little sort of swivel motion, hinge motion to aid with that. But I'm wondering, because there's so many ports on this figure, if you couldn't just place it somewhere else. Nah, doesn't work. Well, kinda. Like if you sort of leveraged it there, it would fit there. So yeah, this figure can carry everything it comes with. So kudos to this figure. And I really enjoy it. Like, I love the series. I love this version. I love this story with this specific Gundam, and I'm glad I have it. Like I said, like I always mention, you want to have like a physical representation of the stories you love. And Gundam is a story that I think, really made an impression on me. The Mobile Suit Gundam 0079, whatever you want to call it. And I'm glad I have this figure. I got one for my nephew, but I never had one myself. And I'm glad I have this specific version. Is it the best one? No, I'm pretty sure there's better RX-78-2 figures and model kits out there. But this specific one, nah, can't be beat. Leans back a little bit too much for my taste, but there you go. 2 thumbs up, 8 out of 10. And just really impressed. I got the stickers on really well. Hopefully they stay on. I tried doing this like on a cold day because a friend of mine told me that stickers, in heat on hot days, they peel off a lot more quickly. And I saw that with the Wing Gundam I built. So I don't want to repeat that. And yeah, I think the reason why this thing keeps leaning back is because it's back heavy, all the weapons. But you know what? I'm not getting rid of them. And yeah, so hopefully this turned out well. If it didn't, then I'm just going to be skipping through the sort of footage I took of me building this thing and just keeping in this small review portion. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How many Gundams have you built? Which ones are your favorite, either in toy form or in story form. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a great week, and see you again next time.